English stories. The Whispering Woods. Elsie, a little girl with eyes as bright as dewdrops and a heart full of sunshine, lived in a cozy village nestled beside a vast, whispering forest. The forest was a place of magic, where ancient trees whispered secrets to those who listened closely. Their voices were like rustling leaves and murmuring streams, telling stories of the wind and the rain, and the tiny creatures that called the forest home. Elsie loved exploring the Whispering Woods more than anything. She would spend hours wandering through its winding paths, her little feet dancing over the soft, mossy ground. The sun would peek through the leaves, casting dappled shadows that looked like 1,000 tiny diamonds scattered across the forest floor. "Hush, little one," the wind would whisper, gently rustling the leaves. "Listen carefully to the whispers of the trees." Elsie would stop and hold her breath, trying to hear the secrets the trees held. At first, it was just a gentle rustling, like the whispers of a summer breeze. But as she listened closer, the voices became clearer, like tiny bells chiming in the distance. "Protect our roots," murmured an old oak tree, its voice deep and warm, like the rumble of thunder. "Keep our streams clean," sighed a willow tree, its leaves fluttering softly, like 1,000 tiny hands waving. One sunny afternoon, Elsie ventured deeper into the Whispering Woods. She came to a small clearing, where a sparkling stream danced over smooth stones. But oh dear! Near the stream, Elsie saw a pile of trash, plastic bottles and wrappers carelessly left behind by visitors. The sight made her heart ache. Elsie remembered the willow tree's whisper, "Keep our streams clean." A pang of responsibility filled her heart. "This is not right," she whispered to the stream. Elsie felt a bit like a tiny hero on a mission, so she gathered the trash in her little arms and carried it back to the village to be thrown away properly. The next day, Elsie returned to the forest, this time with a purpose. As she walked, the trees seemed to wave to her, their leaves rustling with joy. She spent the day tidying the forest, picking up litter and repairing a broken sapling fence. Every time she did something helpful, the forest whispered its thanks. One tree showed her where a family of birds had built their cozy nest, tucked away among its branches. Another whispered about the healing herbs that grew at its roots, their leaves shimmering with a delicate green light. Elsie realized that by protecting the forest, she was not just making it beautiful, but also preserving a world of magic and wisdom. Months went by, and the Whispering Woods became even more vibrant and alive. Animals that had been shy now scampered freely, their playful laughter echoing through the trees. The water in the stream flowed clear and bright, sparkling like 1,000 tiny stars. The forest hummed with a magical energy, stronger with each act of kindness Elsie showed. One evening, as the sun dipped low in the sky, painting the clouds with colors of orange and pink, Elsie sat by her favorite stream, listening to the soothing whispers of the trees. "Thank you, little one," they whispered. "For you have learned to respect our home." Elsie knew then that she had found her calling. She would become the guardian of the Whispering Woods, sharing the secrets of the forest with other children and teaching them to love and protect this magical place. She would tell them about the old oak tree that whispered about the history of the forest, and the willow tree that knew the secrets of the wind. She would show them the tiny creatures that lived in the forest, the birds that sang their sweet melodies, and the squirrels that scampered through the trees. Elsie would teach them how to listen to the whispers of the trees, to hear the secrets they held, and to understand the importance of protecting the forest for future generations. And so, the Whispering Woods thrived, a place where the magic of nature and the kindness of children intertwined, creating a harmony that echoed through the ages. Elsie, the little girl with a heart full of sunshine, kept listening to the whispers of the trees, learning their secrets and sharing their wisdom with everyone she met. And every time she stepped into the Whispering Woods, she felt a sense of wonder and peace, knowing that she was part of something special, something magical. Now, my little one, close your eyes and imagine yourself in the Whispering Woods. Can you hear the whispers of the trees? Can you feel the gentle breeze on your cheek? Can you see the dappled sunlight dancing through the leaves? Sleep tight, my little one, and dream of magical forests and whispering trees. And remember, even the smallest act of kindness can make a big difference. The moral of the Whispering Woods often revolves around themes of courage, friendship, believing in oneself, and the importance of protecting nature and its magic.